Macmillan Audio presents The House I Loved by Tatiana De Rosnay. Read for you by Jennifer Mendenhall.
My beloved, I can hear them coming up our street. It is a strange, ominous rumble, thuds and blows, the floor a-quiver under my feet. There are shouts, too, men's voices loud and excited, the whinny of horses, the stamp of hooves. It sounds like a battle, like in that hot and dreadful July when our daughter was born, or that bloody time when the barricades went up all over the city. It smells like a battle. Stifling clouds of dust, acrid smoke, dirt and rubble. I know the Hôtel Belfort has been destroyed. Gilbert told me. I cannot bear to think about it. I will not. I am relieved Madame Paccard is not here to see it. I am sitting in the kitchen as I write this to you. It is empty. The furniture was packed up last week and sent to Tours with Violette. They left the table behind. It was too bulky, as well as the heavy enamel cooker. They were in a hurry, and I loathed watching that being done. I hated every minute of it. The house stripped of all its belongings in one short moment. Your house, the one you thought would be safe. Oh, my love, do not be afraid. I will never leave. The sun peeks into the kitchen in the mornings. I've always appreciated that about this room. So dismal now, without Mariette bustling about, her face reddened by the heat of the stove, and Germaine grumbling, smoothing back wisps of hair into her tight chignon. If I try, I can almost pick up the enticing wafts of Mariette's ragout, weaving its slow path through the house. Our once cheerful kitchen is sad and bare, without the gleaming pots and pans, kept scrupulously clean by Germaine, without the herbs and spices in their little glass bottles, the fresh vegetables from the market, the warm bread on its cutting board. I remember the morning the letter came, last year. It was a Friday. I was in the sitting-room, reading Le Petit Journal by the window and drinking my tea. I enjoy that quiet hour before the day begins. It wasn't our usual postman. This one I had never seen. A tall, bony fellow, his hair flaxen under the flat green cap. His blue cotton blouse with its red collar appeared far too large for him. From where I was sitting I saw him jauntily touch his cap and hand the mail over to Germaine. Then he was gone, and I could hear his soft whistle as he marched up the street. It was early still. I'd had my breakfast a while ago. I went back to my newspaper after a sip of tea. It seemed the Exposition Universelle was all they could talk about these past months. 7,000 foreigners pouring through the boulevards every day. A whirl of prestigious guests. Alexander II from Russia, Bismarck, the Vice-King of Egypt. Such a triumph for our Emperor. I heard Germaine's step on the stairs, the rustle of her dress. I do not get much mail, usually a letter from my daughter from time to time when she feels dutiful, or maybe from my son-in-law for the same reason. Sometimes a card from my brother Émile, or from the Baronne de Vresse in Biarritz by the sea, where she spends her summer, and the occasional bills and taxes. That morning I noticed a long white envelope, closed with a thick crimson seal. I turned it around. Préfecture de Paris, Hôtel de Ville, and my name, printed large, in black lettering. I opened it. The words leaped out. At first I could not understand them, yet my reading glasses were perched on the end of my nose. My hands were shaking so hard I had to place the sheet of paper on my lap and inhale a deep breath. After a while I took—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?